Lots of people are feeling that life's tough at the moment, but for our children, it's even tougher. In a world where any job they train for will probably be replaced by some kind of AI or robot, where their minds are being bent every moment of the day with advertisers and influencers looking to make a buck out of stealing their attention and then filling them with fears and insecurities. Where 1 in 5 of the people they meet in their life will be on antidepressants, another 2 will be self-medicating with other drugs, cannabis or alcohol. Now the good news is at least they'll be safe from tigers and sharks, because there probably won't be any tigers and sharks left. Now we could as parents shrug our shoulders and give up, what can I do? Or we could stick our heads in the sand and pretend it will be okay like Kim did when Kanye did this.
I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat like y'all called Rob at the wedding and made him fly home before me and Kim got married.
Or we could leave it for them to fix. We can't leave it for them to fix. Besides, this is our most important job, the job all other jobs are there to support, the job we had before we had countries or religions or business, before we were even human. This is the job we really exist for, our real job. My name is Jat Sahi, I'm the Happy Warrior Dad, and I'm here to help you and your children become happy warriors. Now, what is a happy warrior? A happy warrior is someone who faces the inevitable challenges of life with joy, freedom, and lightness. You don't have to be miserable or stressed to meet your challenges. In fact, as I'll share with you later, one of the worst things you can do for yourself and your children is to let yourself be miserable and stressed. Now, I want to warn you that I am the enemy. I am the enemy of nearly this entire screwed up world where the things that matter have been lost behind the endless brainwashing of things that don't matter, until our children are so confused with their points of reference they just feel lost. Now, the secret to raising joyful, fearless and wise children, despite everything that's going on, is actually pretty simple. As the old saying goes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. If you want to raise joyful, fearless, wise children, then you must become a joyful, fearless and wise parent. You must become a happy warrior first, so that you can then guide your children to join you. Today, the only real problem in the world is that many parents live as sad, fearful, angry monkeys, raising the next generation of sad, fearful, angry monkeys with access to nuclear weapons, AI and killer robots. But we can change this easily. It's much simpler than it looks. It just takes a deeper understanding of something you are going to get here faster, easier and cheaper than anywhere else. I can promise you that because it's all free. I want a happier world for me and my children, and you and your children are part of that world. So I am here for the happiness of you and your children. Now let me cut to the chase. The secret I found is that we are all born as happy warriors. Look at the pictures of your own childhood. See the smiles, the freedom, that I don't give a damn how loud I'm being or what I'm wearing or who I'm smiling at. You loved everything and everyone without fear, without limit, without judgment. You loved your life. It was joyful to be alive. And your children were born exactly the same. Maybe you remember those early days. But then a terrible thing happened, an event that happens to all of us. It happened to me and my children, and it happened to you and your children. It happened to your friends, it happened to your neighbors. Now this event hides the joy and freedom we were born in behind fear and dissatisfaction. And this fear and dissatisfaction is what creates the angry monkey world that we're living in and we are leaving our children. Now, very soon, you'll know what this event was and you'll be able to undo its effects, so you'll be able to get back to the joy you were born in anytime you want. So stay tuned. We just need to take a few joyful steps to get you there first. Steps you are going to love, as you won't be working hard, stressing out, trying to build something new. Instead, you'll simply be revealing and refinding something that's already here right now and will always be here. The thing that is the happy warrior that you lost touch with. And in finding it, you'll light the path for your children to find it too. And from them, it spreads to their friends and their friends' families, and maybe across your town, and maybe across the entire world. But the whole thing starts with you doing the work to bring joy to yourself and your children. Now, my journey back to being a happy warrior started in North London, near the Arsenal, during the historic Unbeatable season.
May the 15th, 2004, history has been made.
Not very far away, I was in a theatre rehearsal room where I was about to learn something that would completely switch the path of my life towards a joy I never imagined I could have. So if you're ready to rediscover the happy warrior in you and in your freedom and joy lead your children to freedom and joy, I'll see you at the next video. Now, let's do this thing before the angry monkeys ruin it all. Love to you and your family. I'll see you at the next video.